Bunny Bunnies, and welcome back to the Cruelty Free Vanity. It is time for some current obsessions and disappointments. I've noticed that I have been doing these videos bi-monthly, meaning every 2 months. So it is time to do another one, and I have a few products to share with you guys. All right, so let's start with these. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that I freaking love these. These are the Mychelle Sun Protection Liquid Tints with SPF 50, and they do have 2 shades. I have been getting some feedback from a lot of you guys saying that you guys have loved it, and you guys have been thanking me for recommending this. I still think natural tan is way too dark for me right now. So I have been mixing it with nude, and I feel like it makes a really great match for my skin tone. And I just love these guys. These are amazing. They have SPF 50. They're reef safe. Some of you guys have asked me too, what does reef safe mean? Basically, a lot of the SPFs that are out there in the market are filled with toxic ingredients that are not only bad for our bodies, but they're also bad for the ocean and the marine life and the reefs. So these right here are reef safe, which means they're not gonna harm the reefs or the, I guess, aquatic animals, which is awesome. I really love that it gives you the SPF protection that you need, and you also get a little bit of coverage. So yes, love these, and I'm obsessed with them. Like I said, definitely still recommend them. I do have a blog post and a video on it if you guys want to check that out. I'll leave it down below. These next 2 products are very new, and I don't even think they're out yet. And I'm not sure when they're gonna come out, so I can't answer that for you. Usually when 100% Pure sends me something, they usually send me information with it, like a paper telling me when is the release date. But this time I just got the 2 products, and these are the green tea fiber brow builders, and I freaking love these. They come in these little boxes right here, which is really cute. I really love the new like packaging that they're coming out with. It's kind of like foiled. I keep spitting at you guys, I'm sorry. They have these foiled like flower type of pattern. Let me give you guys a close-up so you guys can see that. Medium brown, and then we have soft brown, which is this one over here. I am going to be doing a whole video on these because I do think they deserve their own video, but I just wanted to tell you guys that I have been loving them. I feel like they're a really great green beauty brow product. I already did a demo on my Insta stories, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys already heard about these, and you guys know that I really love these. I shouldn't say these because I basically just love the soft brown. There's really no fibers in here. Like if you're used to like those fiber brow products that have all these little tiny like particles in there, this doesn't have that at all. It's basically just a little like a mini mascara, and that's actually what I'm wearing on my brows today. I think they're a really amazing brow product. Definitely recommend you guys keeping an eye on this release from 100% Pure. I'm sure it's gonna be soon because I actually received this like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, so it should be soon. If they are already out by the time I upload this video, I will link it down below so you guys can check them out. But soft brown is the one that fits my, I guess, hair the best. Medium brown is way too dark. I have been using this as a bottom lash mascara. I feel like it's the perfect little tiny, you know, spoolie or mascara wand to fit those tiny lashes. And since this is more of a dark brown, I feel like it's just perfect. This recently came back into my life, and I cannot be happier. I have missed this product so much, and it's actually a good thing that I missed it so much because then I realized how good it is for my skin. This is the Nap in the Meadow from Earthwise Beauty, and you guys know I love this because I rave about this so much. Well, I finished my, bottle. I am beyond excited to have a new bottle because this does wonders for my skin as well. This is another very effective product. I feel like if you have rosacea, this is going to be awesome because it does really calm down any redness that you might have. I actually have a lot of like red little dots and redness on my cheeks, and this really helps to tone that down and kind of calm it and just, relieve any itchiness. So the next product that I have been obsessing over is the new release from Earthwise Beauty. This is the Pacific Northwest. They came out with this, and I am beyond thrilled that I was able to try it. I have been using just the tiniest bit to make it last forever, but I love it so much. It's definitely a luxury product for me, but it's really amazing. If you're not really into body oils because you think that they're really heavy, this one is super lightweight, but it's also packed with ingredients that are very nourishing for your body and packed with exotic like oils that I've never heard about in my life. So I really love this. I'm working on a blog post to like further give you a better review, I guess. Like I said, it's very lightweight and it also absorbs very quickly. I've tried a lot of body oils and some of them take forever to soak in. And sometimes I just have to sit in my robe for like 20 minutes before I even get dressed, because if not, I am gonna stain my, my clothes. And this one does not take forever to absorb. They told me that they were gonna come out with this product and it was gonna be more of a foresty, greeny type of like scent. I was like, man, I'm probably not gonna like that, because as much as I like, nature and forest and trees, I don't wanna smell like one, But when I received this, I was pleasantly surprised with the scent. The scent is really intoxicating. It's kind of like in between like earthy and sweet. That is the best way I can describe it. There's hardly any like greasy or like oily residue left behind, and it just literally moisturizes your body really, really good. I feel my skin moisturized even like the next day, so that's how good it is. But I mean, come on, it is from Earthwise Beauty and you really can't expect nothing but superb or like beyond amazing, like incredible, wonderful products, from them, because honestly guys, everything I have tried from them has been amazing. So that is one of my obsessions. Now let's go on to another obsession, which is this right here. This is so freaking delicious. This is the gluten-free bites. The first time I got them is because we had gone to Home Goods to try to find vegan snacks, because we were gonna go to Disneyland, and Disneyland doesn't really have a lot of like vegan options. So we wanted to take in some snacks so that we can eat while we were in there. And I have been going back to Home Goods a few times and I haven't found them till today. Actually, no, yesterday. I found 3 bags of these and I was like, oh my God, I gotta take them all. This is the dark chocolate and hazelnut flavor, and this is the only one I like because I've actually tried the peanut butter one and I just didn't like it as much. This is delicious. It's just basically a ball of nuts and like hazelnut and chocolate, and it's just heaven. It's a really, really good treat. If I can't find them anymore at Marshall's or at Home Goods, I'm gonna have to try to order them online because I really do like these and I think they're a really great snack. Let's move on to another obsession of mine. I have been loving Uma oils. Uma makes amazing products. They sent over their Deep Clarifying Discovery Kit. I have actually worked with them to do a giveaway, and I also went to one of their events where I got to try their new toner that they're gonna come out with and their new cleanser. So they're coming out with the cleanser and a toner, and I freaking love those 2 products. So let's go back to the Discovery Kit that I was telling you guys about, the one that I have been really obsessing over. And the reason I have been really loving this is because it's actually working so good for my skin. I wasn't able to properly take care of my skin for like 2 weeks because a lot of stuff was going on and I just didn't have time to like do facials or like even clean my face the way I usually do. So needless to say, my skin broke out really bad, like literally into pimples. I usually break out with tiny little red bumps, but they never turn into pimples, like no whiteheads, no blackhead or anything like that. But this time I broke out with pimples like on my chin, like right here, like they were just everywhere. These tiny little pimples, like tiny little whiteheads. You guys don't know how happy I was when I found this. That night I went ahead and like washed my face completely and I used these products. They're honestly so potent that they have been working so fast. My skin has been clearing up. It's been like a week since I've been using this and I have been obsessed. It comes with the blemish spot treatment, the facial oil, and the face mask. It's basically supposed to draw out all the impurities out of your skin, disinfect it, and really clear up all those acne, or blemishes or pimples that you have. The more I use it, the more results I get. And let me just tell you right now, Uma is quite pricey. It is honestly so effective and I can definitely vouch for that. Definitely recommend it if you have very congested skin, acne prone skin. I know there's a lot of like acne treatments out there that are pretty pricey and they're full of toxic ingredients. So I really do suggest this one to you if you're really wanting to go the natural route. Okay, so now let's get into my disappointing products. The Karemera Foundation. I did do a demo on my Insta stories about this and you guys know how I feel about this. I don't know, I just didn't love it, guys. It's not a bad foundation, like it wasn't horrible. It just didn't work out for my skin type and my skin tone. This is definitely not my color, first of all. It was actually really hard to pick through the website. I did get this through Hot Look when they were having a really good sale for Terre. They were having like 90% off, and I was like, yes, I need to get on that because Terre is really, really expensive. And I really wanted to try their foundation. Besides the shade being like really, really light, so it didn't work out for me at all. This is the shade Rattan, I believe. And it's just really, really light, guys. Like, can you tell? That light. Once you blend it in, it looks a little better, but it's still way too light. I also didn't like the way it sat on my skin. It just didn't look that great. I feel like my skin is way too dry for this type of, you know, foundation. It really did like cling to my dry patches and it made them look even drier. I did, however, like the finish of it. It does give you more of a matte finish, and it's not one of those super flat matte type of matte foundations. It's actually a really nice matte. This is definitely a foundation I will not repurchase. I am going to try to finish it. I don't know how, but I'm going to try to finish it. I'm going to try to finish it up by mixing it into my Juice Beauty foundation because this is way too dark for me right now. And I feel like mixing it with this one, it just makes the perfect shade. There was one of you guys that wanted me to do a review on it, like a whole video on it, but I just don't think it's worth it because, like I said, I just don't like it. All right, my honey bunnies, so we have reached the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.